Hi everyone, so today's video is to swap out the two pink Salmon relays in the boot of this Z4 E89. I'm going to do that because I've been having trouble with the hardtop. It's been getting stuck, so looking on the forums, people suggested changing the relays just as a luggage divider out of the way. As you can see here, recently I've replaced these hinges that were broke off with a 3D printed one. I've got a separate video for that if you're interested in seeing how that's done. But it's working really well, as you can see. It's nice and positive, working quite well. So let's get this cover out of the way. And then above the fuses, above the relays, you've got this foam protector thing. So just be careful, this tears up really easily. So just taking your time, just lift that out. You see it's really starting to tear there. Okay, and then you can see the two Salmon relays there. So we need to loosen that with a star key. So I've got my star key set here. That looks about a T25. Let's try that one. Yeah, T25 there. Okay. This one off. Oh, hang on a sec. I should disconnect the battery first before I do that. Let's see, let's take the negative terminal off. Okay, so this is German car, so this would be metric. Let's try that. What's that? That's an 8mm. Is that right? A bit small. Let's try 10mm. Either. Okay, what's this one? Oh no, sorry, that's a 10mm. Okay, that's a 10mm. Okay. Extension arm, where's that gone? Okay, so I found the adjustable here and the extension arm and the little adapter, so that goes into the 10mm. You can see here there's a 10mm. We need to disconnect this battery here. Okay, so let's switch the direction. Take this negative terminal off. All right, that comes off. Just put that aside there, and now we can take this relay holder off. Okay, so let's loosen up this little nut here, which we said was the T25, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the T25. T25. So let's loosen that off. All quite straightforward. Put this nut somewhere safe. Okay, so then that just lifts out. Good. And then should be able to just lift these plastic things out of the way and wiggle it out. Okay. So these things are only going in one way. So with the label upwards, I'm going to replace the other one. Okay. So that'll go just in there, like that. Go straight in. And then let's wiggle the other one out. Lift up these white tabs. The second one out. So again, label upwards, that goes in next to it. Okay, check the white tabs are covering the little orange bit. Make sure they're seated properly. Okay, and that's all done. We've got the date today so that when we change it next time we can see how long it was since the last change. Okay, so the bolt goes back in again, our T25 bolt tightens up again. Make sure you don't cross thread it, so anti-clockwise, few turns before you tighten it up clockwise. All the way down. Just finger tight, don't need to over tighten, it's not going anywhere. It goes in back in the box. And then we can put the battery back in again. Okay, swap the direction. Make sure it's seated properly. Tighten that up, and so not overly tightened. And then put the cover back in. Taking your time here, you don't want to damage this foam any more than it is damaged. Wiggle it in nice and gently. Line up the hole, the slot here, and the hole there. Lift that up a little bit. Nice and seated. Whilst you're here, you might as well check whether the well is dry or not, because sometimes hydraulic fluid can come out and then you've got a serious problem. So just check around the well, making sure everything is dry. These two can go into the bin. Cover back in again. The roof only goes down if this is in place, so we put this back in place. Going to put the boot back down again, and hopefully it should work. So I only learned this about the remote recently. If you press and hold this one, it should bring the roof down automatically, remotely, which is nice. Okay, that's it. If you like that, think about subscribing to my videos. I'll do a few more modifications on this car in the next few weeks or months. Okay.